What is up, everybody? We are back. It is January 4th, 2023. I'm out here this morning in my garage because I just got done with my morning routine, which is exactly what I want to talk to you about today, which is my morning routine. Now, in 2022, I really got this routine dialed in to a perfect science for me. So this might be a little different from what you need, but this is the perfect morning routine for me to get my day going. So I want to share that with you because, like I was saying in the YouTube short that I was talking about, I'm just going to double down on all the things that I did last year that really served me, and one of them being sticking to this morning routine. So the first thing I do when I get up right now, so you can take this out probably around April, because at that point I won't need to focus on this subject anymore because I will have taken the exam and passed it. But right now, the first thing that I do in the morning is I study for my building contractor's exam. I do that first because what comes second and third is a great way to decompress from all that studying. So I get up and I study for 1 hour, whether that be, depending on what I have to do that day, it can either be from 4:30 to 5:30 a.m. or from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. So I study for an hour. Then the second hour, from 6 to about 6:45, 6:50, I come out in my garage and I exercise. I do a variation of leg workouts, knees over toes. I do physical therapy on shoulders, joints. I do all sorts of strength training. So I'll come out here and for about 45 minutes or so, I'll get a good workout in. Then towards the end of that workout, which I really just started doing again today. I used to do this back when I was working my day job, when I was really trying to focus on getting to where I'm at today. I use this practice, which is visualization. So I study, I come out and I work out, then I put a timer on for 3 minutes. I lay flat, maybe I put some meditation music on. I've been listening to Lindsey Sterling Radio. My technician Kyle, my buddy, he turned me on to them. It's all songs through violin, and that sounds really nice. So I lay out for 3 minutes and I visualize, over the next 2 to 5 years, what I want my life to look like and the steps it's going to take to get there. So today, I was really envisioning and visualizing going to the contractor's exam, passing that exam, getting the results in the mail, finding out that I passed them, and then I was focusing on what Kyle's life looks like, my lead technician, in 3 to 5 years, what my home life looks like in 3 to 5 years, and really dialing that into my brain so that when I close my eyes and I think about it, it's a real clear picture. So I get up and I study. I come out and I work out. Then for a quick 3 minutes, I do visualization. Then after that, I stretch for about 15 minutes. And while I'm stretching, this is quite frankly the most important part of my morning routine. And a lot of people would say to put this first, which I agree with. But for me, I need to put this at the end of my morning routine because it really centers me, which is prayer. I'm stretching, I'm listening to Bible verses on the YouVersion Bible. They have all sorts of great plans if you're trying to, let's say, work through a tough time, work through anxiety, whatever you're kind of dealing with, they have a plan for that. And it's really great because you can listen to how the Bible interprets whatever situation you're going through. And the Bible it's a huge workbook for your life. And almost every situation you're going to find yourself in, there's a Bible verse that will describe how the Lord thinks you should work through it. So it's been a great tool, and I like to do that at the end of my morning routine because, like I said, it really centers me and gets me ready for the rest of my day. So, excuse me. Get up in the morning and I study for an hour. Then I come out here and I do some sort of strength training for 45 minutes to 50 minutes. Then for 3 minutes, I meditate and I visualize what I want my business and my life to be like in, the next, let's just say 2 to 5 years. Then after that, I do my Bible study while stretching. Sometimes I'm stretching, sometimes I'm done stretching, but I do my Bible study for a good 15, 20 minutes. When that is done, I'll go through the YouVersion Bible's guided prayer for the day. They have like a guided verse for the day. So once I do my own reading, whether it be the plan or I'm just working through the Bible, then as I'm stretching, I'll go through their guided verse for the day and their guided prayer for the day. That ends my morning routine, and then I go and I do things like I take a shower, I brush my teeth, I make breakfast, I look at my emails, get my daughter up, get her ready for school, and get her off to the day. So doing that morning routine, staying consistent, staying disciplined when that alarm clock goes off, really, really served me well in 2022. Helped me through so many situations. This garage is my church. This is where I go, where I speak to the Lord, where we congregate, where we are together, and this is the place where I've made the most improvements in my life over the last year. So doubling down on all that stuff. One more time. I get up and I study for an hour. That could be anything for you. You could work on something creative, a project that you like. For me, I'm trying to get my building contractor's exam, so I study for an hour. Then I come out here 45 minutes or so. I do some strength training. Then I decompress with some visualization for 3 minutes. Then I jump right into my Bible study, my guided prayers, my stretching, really center myself, and I take off for the day. So I hope this helps somebody. I encourage you to get a morning routine. If you're unorganized in all areas of your life, just get yourself a morning routine, minimum for an hour and a half of something that you do in the morning that gets you ready for the day. It's really going to set you up to be disciplined for the rest of your day and the rest of your life. So hope this helps somebody. Like always, like this video so other people can find it. Leave me a comment of the things that you do in the morning in your morning routine that really set you up for the day. And like always, hit that subscribe button. We're moving up there. We're in the 400s. When we get to 500, I will get out my community and donate $100 to an organization that I feel does good. So click that like button, click the subscribe. See you guys later.